Welcome back, everybody, to the KC Sports Report. I'm your host, Michael Darcy, and today I'm going to break down the giant breaking news that we just received about Isaiah Pacheco's injury, and also the possibility of the Chiefs bringing back a former friend in Kareem Hunt. Yeah, I just said that. So first and foremost, we just got some news regarding Isaiah Pacheco's injury. According to Jeremy Fowler of ESPN, Isaiah Pacheco broke his fibula and is expected to miss anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. He's going to have to go on IR and be out for at least 2 months before he comes back. But the important thing of this tweet is that Fowler reports that Pacheco expects to be back some point later on in this season, which it sucks that he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks, but the important thing is that this wasn't a season-ending injury. But after yesterday, the initial reports were that he left Arrowhead Stadium on crutches and a walking boot, so I'm pretty sure that most of us could have assumed that this injury was going to be serious and that he was going to miss some time. And so Isaiah Pacheco is going to be out for, at the bare minimum, 2 months, but a guy that is as physical as Pacheco is, it might take him longer to recover. Let's be honest. So the Chiefs are going to be missing their number one running back for at least the next 2 months. So that begs the question, how are the Chiefs going to fill the production of Isaiah Pacheco when all they have is rookie Carson Steele and Samaje Perine, a veteran who never really has been a productive running back week after week in the NFL, and so the Chiefs are probably going to have to go out there and sign a running back. Now, one candidate that I'm just going to mention before we talk about the big one, the Chiefs could go out and bring back Jerick McKinnon. He's still a free agent, but I think the Chiefs are probably done with the Jerick McKinnon experience in Kansas City. He was a solid running back to have on this team, but he really wasn't very productive over the past couple seasons, and he's a good blocker, but I think the Chiefs might try to fill that running back position with somebody a little bit more experienced and somebody a little bit more productive. Now that brings us to the main portion of this video, and that is the big bombshell that Adam Schefter tweeted out, that the Chiefs are bringing their former running back Kareem Hunt back to Kansas City for a Tuesday visit. Per league sources, Hunt could potentially be signed by the Kansas City Chiefs this Tuesday, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, we are talking about a reunion that I never thought was going to happen, and Kareem Hunt could be a Kansas City Chief come Tuesday. And listen, this sucks. This Isaiah Pacheco injury is horrible for the team, but if you could go out there and sign Kareem Hunt off the street, it would be a answer to one of the Chiefs' problems, and that is the short-term running back production. And listen, Kareem Hunt is not the same running back that he was in 2018 when he was initially cut from the team, but you saw in Cleveland that he was a productive back. You know, he wasn't a guy that was ever going to beat out Nick Chubb, but for a time there in Cleveland, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt were an elite 1-2 punch in that offense. And so, Chiefs Kingdom, we're seeing maybe the impossible come to fruition in front of our very eyes. I mean, Kareem Hunt, I never thought there was any chance that he would be back in this offense. We saw how explosive he was back in 2018. Part of the reason that Patrick Mahomes was so successful in having that 50 touchdown, 5,000 yard season is because Kareem Hunt was a monster in the receiving game. I mean, he is a incredible receiving back. He's a big bruiser. And for the most part, Kareem Hunt has been the standard here in Kansas City. I mean, the Chiefs have had a lot of great running backs, but when we talk about, new running backs that, could maybe produce in this offense, we always compare them to Kareem Hunt. And that's because when Kareem Hunt was healthy in 2018, he was arguably the best running back in football. And so if the Chiefs could bring him back on a 1-year deal, just bring him in for the first 6 or 8 weeks and let him go to work while Pacheco's hurt, I think he's immediately your RB1, because the Chiefs are in a position right now where they've got 2 guys, rookie Carson Steele and Samaje Perine, and that's just not good enough to cut it. So I think that Kareem Hunt makes a ton of sense to bring back on this team, at least to get him to produce for the first 6 to 8 weeks. He's semi-familiar with the offense. He's played in this system before. And so this isn't your typical free agent signing off the street. He has some familiarity with the offense, and that's a good thing. But Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think about the possibility of the Chiefs bringing back Kareem Hunt? Again, this is something that I never thought would happen. In a million years, I thought that Kareem Hunt was done after he got cut back in 2018 after the, incident that happened in the hotel where he kicked a woman. But listen, he was productive in Cleveland, and if the Chiefs could get any of that, I mean, they're not going to need Kareem Hunt to be the Kareem Hunt that he was in his prime. They just need somebody to come in, rush the ball effectively when he's given an opportunity, and I think that he could do that. I really do. And I really like the idea of bringing back Kareem Hunt when, he left on Kansas City in a sour note. And I think that, we all know how that situation played out and, him lying to the team. I don't think if he lied to the team, he wouldn't have gotten cut. And so this is a chance at redemption. This is a chance for Kareem Hunt to gain some favor back with the fan base. But the fan base already loves him. I mean, the fan base is in love with Kareem Hunt, and I'm sure that most of the Chiefs Kingdom is banging the table for Brett Veach to bring him in and sign him after the visit on Tuesday. So this is such an interesting video topic and such an interesting, breaking news from Adam Schefter. I was going to actually make a video about the possibility of the Chiefs bringing back Kareem Hunt before we got that bombshell. But after Schefter tweeted it, listen, there's a much better chance of this happening than I initially thought. And so maybe the Chiefs bring back Kareem Hunt and they kind of revitalize this offense while Isaiah Pacheco's out. But I just love the idea of Kareem Hunt coming back, finishing what he started, and that's producing for this Chiefs offense in 2024. It's been a long time that he's been away, but man, I think that if he was able to come back and produce right away, he would have a lot of the kingdom in a great mood. And so, Chiefs Kingdom, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you like the idea of Kareem Hunt back in Kansas City, or do you think that the Chiefs should go out and get somebody else? Like I said, Isaiah Pacheco is going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. They could go out and re-sign McKinnon, but I think that Kareem Hunt makes so much sense for this offense, and I want to see him in a Chiefs uniform. So those are my thoughts, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for future Chiefs content. Let me know what I should talk about next in the comments below. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching this video, and go Chiefs!